Alien Interview was a hit. People couldn't put it down. Some said the book didn't feel like reading, it felt like remembering. People wanted to know more about Matilda. What was her life like after Roswell? Does she have children or grandchildren? And the question everyone asked, who was Matilda now? In what body? Where? And if they could find her, they could help her remember. If they worked together, maybe we could finally be free of the prison. The first thing they looked for was her service record. It didn't exist. The military had no record of Matilda O'Donnell McElroy. But according to the book, she changed her name and was put into witness protection. She couldn't be tracked by name. But maybe there were clues in the transcripts, and there were. But there were also small problems. The transcript used words like computer and database in 1947. Those terms weren't common until the 1960s. The date stamps used European formatting, day first, then month, instead of American military style. An Army nurse writing classified reports wouldn't format dates this way. But Spencer said he edited some of the material for clarity, but didn't change the content, so it's possible his additions included some modern language. Then a reader caught something in Chapter 11. In an interview dated July 9, 1947, Errol mentioned Jonas Salk as an example of great human genius. Salk was alive in 1947, but he wasn't that well known. He was just a medical researcher. He didn't become famous until 1955 when he developed the polio vaccine. But maybe Errol had a different concept of time. She was pure consciousness who could travel anywhere in the universe. Maybe she could move through time too. Most people were satisfied with these explanations, but some weren't. The real problems began when researchers cross-referenced Errol's claims against other books. All the evidence was pointing in the same direction. Lawrence Spencer made the whole thing up. But the truth is, he didn't. Readers were outraged. Was the book fact or fiction? Did Errol exist? Was Matilda a real person? Well, Spencer said Matilda was real. He even spoke to her on the phone for 20 minutes. She died a few months later. Now that seemed too convenient. Skeptics wanted to see the documents Matilda sent, but Spencer destroyed them. The transcripts, the letters, all of it.
I burned all the original documents. I don't want to spend the rest of my life being hounded by UFO researchers or government agents.
He destroyed the evidence. That's not what an innocent man does. That's what a Clinton does.
Whoa, what is our rule?
We don't joke about the Clintons.
Right.
Did he also smash his computer with a hammer?
That's enough.
Sorry. I couldn't help myself. Go on.
So the witness was dead and the only physical evidence was destroyed. Spencer was now in full defensive mode. He went on radio shows and said the interview really happened. He corrected anyone who said he wrote the book. He was only the editor. He just published what Matilda sent him. But to put any final doubts to rest, Spencer wrote a sequel. The book Domain Expeditionary Force Rescue Mission came out in 2011. It was labeled as science fiction. This time, Matilda is rescued from the prison planet and back on active duty with the Domain. Same characters, same mythology. Immortal spiritual beings trapped in physical bodies, given amnesia and recycled into new lives. Now these were common sci-fi tropes. So were implants, mind control, memory wipes. These details caught the attention of Bill Ryan, who went through Alien Interview line by line. Ryan was a UFO researcher and the founder of Project Avalon. The more Ryan studied Alien Interview, the more familiar it sounded. Doll bodies, implant stations between lives, the galactic war between rival civilizations, the prison planet, religions designed as alien control tools, all described as a space opera. These concepts weren't unique. They were stolen, in some cases word for word, and Bill Ryan knew exactly where they came from: the Church of Scientology.